Hello, this time we are on the Arctic region with the Tier 4 British medium tank, the Matilda, the historical Matilda. This tank is very slow, so it's a bit difficult sometimes to decide whether to go one side or the other of the map, because once you've committed to one side there's no coming back because you're just too slow. Still, it's a tank I really like, and in this instance I'm actually top tier, which should be good because it means that my armor will be most effective against the enemy, and my gun also will be very effective because it's a fast firing high penetration gun. And because of this I tend to usually just move off a little bit from the base and take the opportunity to snipe and deal a bit of damage from the distance. The problem is that often in low tiers the enemy's tanks are light tanks, and it's a little bit difficult to pin them down, also because the turret on the Matilda isn't a particularly fast turret in terms of traverse speed. But we should be able to just deal a bit of damage there. That was unlucky. A bit too late. And there's another one here. That's easy.
Enemy is hit. That one bounced.
That was incredible.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Should be able to get this one. Lucky one.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor
I mean, in
is hit.
theory I should have insisted on that light tank because he's only got a little bit of HP, but as you can see, when they're so fast it's really difficult to pin them down. This guy is kind of hiding somewhere, and the RNG on the game is really punishing me here.
Enemy armor is hit.
Hopefully this one should register,
They're knocked down.
and it does. Finally got my first kill. Okay, leading 4-3. The problem is that there's nobody of our team in this area of the map here. As you can see, we're all concentrated on the north side, but nothing here.
Penetration.
And I insist on sniping here, but really I should take care of this enemy light tank that is definitely going for my artillery. And I do actually, as you can see, realize that there is a bit of too much of a dangerous situation. I even get spotted, which is not a good thing. And I try and make it back to the base as fast as I can. I'm sorry for the birch gun, which will probably get destroyed now. In fact, it does, by the enemy artillery. What I don't understand about this looks is that he's trying to capture base now. I think it's a bit early to capture base. There's still a fair number of enemy tanks around you. You should instead concentrate on taking out the artillery. What it does do effectively though is manage to avoid my shots, and that's really annoying. I'm not leading sufficiently.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, I finally get to hit him, and he realizes that he's a bit under threat. And you know, I know he's trying to circle me, but I know he also cannot go too far because of those stones.
Ready to fire.
So when he arrives, I wait for him, turn the tank as well as the turret,
Gotcha.
and finally get him. Okay, so that's one way to deal with circling enemies on a slow tank, or a tank with a slow turret traverse. Turn both the turret and the tank, and that way you increase your turret traverse speed. We have a situation though. I mean, look how many heavy enemy tanks are charging up towards our base. I mean, we are leading on the score panel, but this is dangerous.
Critical hit.
Now, the first one I aim at, and it's not because it's also the closest one, is the Hetzer, because it's the most dangerous
That
one.
one didn't go through.
We're a bit unlucky
Didn't even scratch them.
with the
Enemy armor is hit.
RNG here.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration.
But we finally managed to take him down, and everything looks a lot better. And that DW2,
Armor is hit.
I don't know why he just stands there. I can just pound him.
Penetrate their armor.
I can't believe that I don't penetrate some of the time,
Enemy armor is damaged.
but I'm now aiming
Armor is hit.
a bit more towards the middle of the tank,
Penetration.
and he finally gets killed. So effective base defense, and even though the Matilda is slow, I still managed to take down a number of opponents on both sides of the map and help my team win with Plenty of firing, plenty of bounces, I have to say, strangely, but not enough to stop me from being effective, and it's a high caliber. Thank you very much for watching.